Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
And this, of course, a part of the European scenery known for its great noise. Milan, the grand shrine to the game, the Giuseppe Meazza. So that's got things underway.
So, Jim, would you say that this formation has become the norm in recent years?
Yeah, I think it's one that places the emphasis on your centre-forward, not just holding the ball up or finishing, but all the movement that happens around him, outside and inside the box. And he has to link up with that midfield and bring everybody into play, which...
It's Kane! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Kane is offering a wry smile there.
Tottenham with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And now they can spring out of defence. So it's going to be another corner. Corner number 2 then. And he's there to clear it. And now a sudden chance to counter. Passing is crisp and sharp. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Oh no, he's got that wrong. Now it's De Bruyne. Emerson. Oh, that's delightful. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, what more can we say, Peter, about Phil Foden? Described as so good and fundamental to his team, and some of the best brains in football have said that. He deserves it. He's got to be one of the most exciting players of his generation. What a talent.
Yeah, hard to see. De Bruyne! He's had it taken off him. Nicely aimed pass. And it's Pino. Emerson. Martinez! They've scored! He made it happen. Squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
So the first goal of the game.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Can he get onto this? Good read, needed to be. It's a pretty loose pass. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Jeremy Pino. Now it's Martinez. Now it's Pino. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And he shoots! Whistle's gone, and the referee has given a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. And he has shown him a yellow card.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
To further improve their position of comfort. And he's denied! They've got to be quick to recover this. Oh, he's been caught on it here. He's on it, can he get away? Chance! No mistake! And they're at it again, in double quick time. That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
And this is Ronaldo. Stood up well to him there.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
He's having a shot! Looking for options for movement. Kane. Now it's Martinez. And here's De Bruyne.
De Bruyne really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
De Bruyne. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Shot a goal! And it's there! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. And that really is so impressive.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
A case now of complete control. No, again there's no way through. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? No, he's just misjudged that one. Pino. He won't be happy with that one. Sarr. Kane. This looks promising. Played out to the left flank. Bastoni. And Emerson Palmieri. He's had it nicked away. He's being urged to shoot. Looking to play him in. Thuram. No, it's come to nothing. Danny Vivian. And it's half-time here. Well, that was as one-sided as it gets. Only one side have shown up here, and they're just tearing it up at will.
Signore e signori, vi chiediamo cortesemente di rimanere seduti durante lo svolgimento della partita. Grazie. Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 30, numero 10. Lasciano il campo per il numero 33, il numero 18. Attenzione, un cambio.
There's the start of the second half. Tottenham decide to shake things up. There has been a change in personnel. Thuram. Tottenham come out of the tunnel having undergone a change at half-time.
Well, we're certainly going to see a change in personnel. We'll see if the system changes with it.
Danny Vivian. Passes coming off in quick succession here.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
A header! Harmlessly behind.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Danny Vivian. Emerson. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. And he's been shifted off it.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
The ball's swung in. Saw! That tested the keeper.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition.
Oh, what has happened here? And he's picked out the... has a shot! Goal! Just cruising! They are cruising! Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
It's an old saying, but it's still as true as ever. The first yards in the head, and look at the way he was so quick off the mark there.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion.
Shapes to shoot! Oh no, it's an own goal!
Well, that's really unfortunate. He'll be kicking himself at the moment, and believe me, I know how that feels.
Fortuitous as it may have been, they all count one. It's a sharp little ball here. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. He's put his foot right through that one.
Cristiano Ronaldo has totally shown his greedy streak, and the boss is not happy, I can tell you.
Now it's Pino. He has found the way through. He's in space and looking for options.
Oh, that's a cracking ball. Too quick for defence and keeper.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Shot, great chance! He scores! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Threads one in. Good ball, good take. And that's a good ball. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. So what can they make of this? Into the channel. He's in plenty of space here. He's shifting through the gears here. He gets big. And he's steered it beyond the post.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Udogi. Just a quarter of an hour to play. Ryerson. Now Romero. And it's a crossfield ball towards the other flank.
Good switch, that.
Quality ball. Sarr powering forward here. No way through there. Tino has created 1 goal already. He's picked his way through. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Ball's played through. It's out for a goal kick.
Well, they can at least make a fight of it. Even if it's just a goal, the lift it would give would be huge no matter what the end result is.
Udogi. That is ended up in no man's land. Kane. Beraldo does really well to win the ball there. Chance for a shot! It's in! Well, there was to be no other outcome.
Well, you've got to give him credit for pressing so quickly there.
Tottenham playing for pride here. The match surely beyond them. Ryerson. Thuram. Ryerson. Aimed beyond the defence. Played back in. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Emerson. And the number on the board is 3. And it's Vitinha. Udogi. And that is that. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times. A side that can and will trouble more or less everyone.
Signore e signori,